intentions that you want or things that you want to get rid of, and you can read it out loud or you could just burn it and it's released into the universe, and it's just like, I don't know, it's something magical about it. So
it's magical. Let me
finish.
All right, my bad.
And stop making faces.
Go ahead. Let's go.
So I wrote down that I want to stop reliving my childhood trauma. I want to heal from my childhood trauma. I want to let it go. And I burned one of my Tony books.
One of your what books?
My Tony books. So when I was with an ex of mine, I have journals of poems, books, stories, letters, thoughts, everything. And I've been holding on to these shits for 20 years.
That's crazy.
I burned one of them.
Why didn't you burn them all?
Because I couldn't find the one I really wanted.
All right.
The one I really wanted, I couldn't find, but I know where it's at. So I'm going to wait for when Cheryl does another bonfire, and I'm burning that bitch to the ground. And so, because my therapist was like, you should hold on to it and maybe recap. Nah, bitch, I'm over this trauma.
Yeah, why would you hold on to that?
I've been holding on to it for 20 years. That's enough.
Not good to hold on to something.
Exactly. Like, do you know how many states I've lived in and houses I've lived in the past 20 years? Yeah. And it has come with me every single time. I'm talking about from like 1998, 1999. I set that bitch on fire.
Bye.
And was done.
Bye.
So
good
that was that.
Good work for you.
Thank you.
Burn that shit.
Yeah. And I'm fine. Like, I don't ever want to see it. Because it was a time where I couldn't read it without crying. Mm-hmm. I couldn't even finish it. It just took me so back to that place. Okay, so real transparent moment since we're talking about it. The one that I could not find had like suicide letters in it, to where
suicide letters that you wrote,
that I wrote to my boyfriend and my son, where I was about to end it all. Like, you know,
you can burn that ASAP. You didn't wait for no other bonfire. You call me. Let's smoke that bitch.
And I couldn't read them. I could not open it. I just still.
That's the one you did burn.
That's the one I can't find.
All right.
Yeah.
And that need to cease existing. That don't need to be around. Nobody needs to like even stumble upon that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you need to get it. You need to find that.
And I found it, and I read it, and I laughed. That's how I knew I was good.
All right.
Because I laughed.
It was some funny shit.
It was.
You should have brought one and read it on.
I was like, bitch. First of all,
I love myself too much for this crazy shit.
You was really about to kill yourself for this dusty dick little dude. Like, really? Tashana, there's so much more dick out there. And you was really about to, for this one.
Terrible, man.
For this.
Sometimes it happens. I'm glad it didn't.
Me either.
Damn.
When I tell you he had your girl fucked up in the game.
It be like that sometimes, man.
So now I'm like, I hope you listen, bitch. And I want my $60,000. $60,000.
Yes. We don't give a damn.
We're going to get it in blood. Ain't that what that song will say? But anyway.
One of them songs.
No, we not. I don't care.
In blood.
Have at it. Keep it.
He call in and call you a bitch and hang up. He called you a bitch in the courtroom.
In the courtroom.
Oh my God. Classic courtroom drama.
On the recorded line.
Oh, that is so funny. Think I'm giving this bitch tell her come get it.
Sir.
Oh man.
So.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I hosted my first event.
Of the year already.
No, my first event like that I ever hosted by myself. Like the Be Intentional seminar
with
Treese, my friend Treese.
Gotcha. Has she been on here?
I talked to her about it yesterday. She's gonna be on this year.
All right. Cool.
Well, I already had it on the list for the year. I just hadn't talked to her about it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got you down." I just ain't say nothing.
Yeah. Don't worry, you gonna be on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's cool.
So it was really,
excuse me,
a really amazing experience.
All
and
right. How'd you do?
I did good. I was nervous. I did not cry. Claps for that.
Whoa.
Claps for that, for not crying.
You cry for anything.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
That's good work. So grade yourself. What's your grade? How do you feel? You grade yourself. What do you feel your grade was?
As critical as I am. I'm going to say a B+.
B+. All right.
Only because I didn't like that my notes were handwritten and not typed because my laptop broke. So I could not. How much? You
I'm
not finished.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do that.
It wasn't just that. Like, it was a lot. I was nervous, and I said I was nervous. I wasn't as nervous as I normally be. Like, once I started talking, that was good because I talk a lot.
All right.
So, but still, I definitely have room to improve.
Technical stuff. Just cause I say technical, cause your notes, you'll have a laptop. That'll be straightened, and then your nervousness.
I didn't time myself.
Then what?
I did not time myself. Wow. I talked too fast. So like I had things written out, but I talked too fast.
All right.
Because on paper, but I was still on time. That makes sense.
Well, you didn't talk too fast.
But I did talk. I did talk too fast. I talk fast when I tend to get nervous, and I talk fast a lot, and then I talk a lot. So all of that together is like.
So did somebody say, "Hey, you're talking too fast"? How you figure you talking too fast?
Because I could feel it. I know me.
So, all right.
Anyway, so I definitely have room for improvement because I want people to start paying me to talk.
All right.
In front of them.
Want that.
I definitely have room. I just need to practice more, and I don't know.
You should do her episode as a live event.
Oh, that'd be so dope. Oh, I could kill that. And then, so that was another thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, why are you nervous? You have a podcast.
Yes.
Fuck are you nervous for?
The shit you talk about on here, there's no need to be nervous.
But it's just me and you. Like, I can't see people looking at me. Yeah, you can't see.
But, a lot of people listen to you. They're hearing it. They be like, what? That's why some episodes don't get released. Because I don't want people to change the way they think about you.
Oh, I appreciate you for that. Because look here, baby.
Like, she said what? So, keep that, Yeah, it's all
I
good.
Appreciate you for that.
But y'all should do. You should. That's an event you should plan right there. I think, and then that'll make me have to work because after you do that first one, and it's a good one. And, by you combining with her, y'all can make it some kind of event, wine and cheese. I don't know what the hell going on. And you can have that, and then y'all can do your thing. And it'll be a little live Virgo to hell. Then you'll want to do them all the time. And then I have to work. But it's all good because it's for the good.
Yeah.
That's just a suggestion. Maybe not.
But I like it, though.
I know you like it.
I'm going to start plotting it.
Yeah, plotting and have it, a few months down the line so we can get everything we need. I think that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one, being that y'all work together and y'all did a live event together. So,
it's really
just a suggestion.
Because I am, which I'm going to talk about later, part of my list of things that I'm going to work on. So, reading with ears. You said I didn't listen, but I did. But I'm on chapter 3. I was
3.
Tarek, I was so busy. Stop it.
All right.
And do you know while I was listening, they was just I still didn't
you was
finish.
At work and everything. So
and I work now. Like
you do real work.
I do real work now.
Do you do what?
Real work. Real work now.
Real work? You work on cars? Or real work?
Real work.
All right, I got you.
So the book 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, A Practical Guide to the Fulfillment of Your Dreams by Deepak Chopra.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the part that got me because I had to stop it and rewind it. Message of comfort and discomfort. And so now my triggers manifest physical pain for me.
Yes, they do.
So this is part of on the outline.
All right.
But I have certain family members that I know I have to distance myself from in order to protect my mental health.
Yes.
So I've been doing very good about distancing myself.
All right.
So a phone call was triggering for me, but they had no idea. Whatever. When I tell you I got sharp pains in my back, like somebody had punched me in my back. Like I thought I was having a heart attack because, for women, that's the sign of a heart attack is back pain.
All right.
So it was like just like somebody had just grabbed my muscles on the inside and did like this and like the middle of my back and in my shoulder blade.
All right.
And it would not go away It lasted for hours, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Like, I just can't do this because now it's to the point to where even fucking talking to you is causing me physical pain. I'm good, bruh. From now on, you about to get this text. I'm alive. If I'm texting, I'm alive. I just can't do it, and it's like all the drama. Again, my motto for 2022 is your problem is not mine to solve. And I mean that. I mean that so fucking sincerely. Like, I'm sorry. It's not even selfish. It's self-awareness.
Yes,
so
it is.
No.
Yeah,
so I can't.
Oh yeah, thing that I got a lot of it for in there is I realized that a lot of these laws I live that way. It's like a few that I need to, correct, but a lot of the laws I live that way, like the good positive, like I'm always, we always talking. I'm like, dude, you are important to me. I let you know that you mean something to me, and just to keep that energy out there and for it to come back. And I was like, you ever notice, like, when I always said, when you do something for somebody, do it because you want to, because if you do it and you don't want to, all you're doing is hurting yourself.
Yep.
Because when you do it and you don't want to, the person you did it for is happy and fine. You didn't want to do it, so now you bringing it home, talking about how you didn't want to do the shit and this, that, and it's just, so if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. It's a lot of good stuff in that book. Yeah. We got to visit it again when you're finished it. Yeah. But I understand why. But yeah, it's a quick read, easy read. Not saying that because you didn't read it, but I'm saying that because it's like a lot of these books be 6-7 hours. Yeah. Of reading with ears, and I'm not doing that all the time. So, but this one was quick. It got a lot of good points. One I like was don't chase the symbol. It's like people chase, like, I'm trying to get this Benz. No, don't chase that. Chase the happiness. Right. And the symbols will come with it. So it's a lot. And another one, like my mother used to always say something like this, like it'd be like good luck or that was luck. And my mother would always say there's no such thing as luck. And then in this book, he said good luck is preparation and opportunity. Oh. Which, basically meaning like, all right, let's say like a Hail Mary pass in football. People call that luck all the time. Just throw it up and they catch it. No. The opportunity is him throwing it up. And I'm prepared to catch it because this is my job. So it's not luck. It's just you have the opportunity and you're prepared for that opportunity. So it's not luck. It's some good stuff in there, man.
Man, that preparation is real. I feel like I've been being prepared for the past 2 years. The past, it's I don't know what it is, but it's like something big. Like I feel it. My dreams say it. So the dream episode is going to be everything. I've been having dreams of babies for 2 years. All right. And like in all of my dreams, I know that it is physically impossible for me to 1, get pregnant. All right. 2, to carry a child. 3, have a child. Like all of these are physical impossibilities. If any of them happen, bitch, we paid because somebody messed up. All right. Okay. The factory and the equipment is null and void. Like this shit is inexistent. So, but for like when I 2 years, because I've been writing them down, I've been dreaming of babies, and babies, like they say, when you dream about babies, it symbolizes a birth of an idea, a birth of something. And it's like...
Not a birth of melody.
It's not a birth of melody. All no. Right. And every dream, the baby get closer and closer to me. And so last week I dreamt that I had a baby. Because it's like me, I'm either like caring for someone's baby or holding a baby or talking to baby. But last week, oh no, I had a baby. In my dream, I knew it was physically impossible. My aunt was like, you know you ain't even supposed to be pregnant, right? Like, and I was like, I know. Like, he supposed to be here. Like, and his name was Jermichael. And he was the cutest little baby boy. Get off. So I'm going to tell you about my name. Yes, Jermichael with the J's. All right, man. Anyway, so, and he was like the cutest baby. And I was like, I was pregnant, like swollen and everything. Then I was taking care of him, changing his diaper. He was a big old juicy, chunky, pretty baby. So I'm like, whatever this is that's been manifested for the past 2-3 years, this shit is about to be everything. Because it went from me pushing a baby in a stroller to giving it to somebody because it was theirs, and now, bitch, you got a whole baby. Right. And that you ain't supposed to have.